Good morning, everybody. As you can see by the umbrella and the pack, it is raining. As soon as we got up here to Springer Mountain, well, let me back up here. Got up super early this morning, hardly got any sleep, excited, nerves, stuff like that. But met Subman and Rocky and .7 Kenny at registration, and out of all of us, three of us are hiking starting today. I started from the parking lot. The other two went to go to the first blaze. Subman, again, thank you very much for the ride. I truly appreciate it. Sorry I didn't, I wanted to give you a more formal thank you, but with the rain and everything, I was trying to get all my stuff ready, and the others were already up and ready to run to the white blaze, first white blaze. So thanks again, really truly appreciate it, and hope to talk to you soon. Got to the parking lot, talked to some trail ambassadors for a while, gave me some really good information, and we are just going to see how far we can get today. Day one, January 1st, 2023 on the Appalachian Trail. So let's get some miles in. Talk to you soon. I don't think I touched on this earlier, but when we got to the parking lot, there were some trail ambassadors there. Gave some really good information, told us what to look for, what to expect. They did weigh my pack. I'm at 44 pounds. I'll hopefully try to get some of that shed. See how far we're going to go today. Either going to go stay at the mile mark 8, or we're going to push further to the mile mark 15, but that's going over a pretty good mountain. So we'll wait and see what the day brings. And I don't know how much I'll get my phone out, but I said that yesterday too. But we're just walking through some rhododendron here, and it's raining. Fog looks like it's lifting a little bit, but I see something cool, I'll let you know. See you in a bit. That's where we just came from. Little opening here. Rain's coming down pretty good, so I'm not going to keep this on long. Still haven't mastered the art of this yet. Oh, we'll get it. All right, everybody. I just passed the first shelter and did a couple little stream crossings, but I could hear another one up here. So I think water's going to be pretty abundant with all the rain that we got. Some really neat tent sites around here too. But sorry I didn't get to film much this morning. It was pretty uneventful. We drove about 45 minutes from where we were staying to Amicalola Falls to register, and there was 3 of us that registered for a through. There's another guy that was registering, but I don't know if he was doing a section or what. But we got registered, and then Subman was gracious enough to take the 3 of us up to the top, and by the time we got up there, it was really foggy and raining, so I got out, and everybody pretty much had their stuff together, and the newbie had to get his rain stuff out and get the pack on, all that stuff, and they shot out to the first blaze. And then I talked with some of the ridge runners and got my pack weighed, and then I took off. And didn't take long for me to get down trail for my stomach to let me know it was there, so I had to make a stop. But we're back on track, and gonna see what we can get done today. It's absolutely beautiful out here. This is definitely the green tunnel. A lot of rhododendrons, Mount Laurel. It's beautiful, beautiful. But you gotta pay attention. I can see how you can twist an ankle quick. But not really much new to report on other than just plugging away. So we'll talk at you soon. Well, for those of you that have hiked the Appalachian Trail, know how beautiful it is. Those who haven't, it's all that in a bag of chips. It's awesome in here. Man, I can't stop putting my phone down. It's just, man, it's gorgeous. These pines and the laurel and the creeks, absolutely gorgeous. Fog's starting to lift a little, rain's still on and off. But yeah, it is 10:40. I left the cabin this morning at 5:45. We got to the registration right around, I think it was 6:40. And by the time we got on top and I started hiking, it was right around 9:30. But I'm gonna have to put this away because this is what we got going on here. A lot of mud and some little rock hopping, and it looks like a little platform up there. So let's see what we can do here with one hand. Not as bad as I thought. Just some more of the same. We'll catch up with you later. That's where we came from. Appalachian Trail. Appalachian Trail. Benton MacKay Trail looks pretty neat. Three Forks. That's where we came from. look what's coming out. A little yellow fireball trying to poke through. If you can't tell by me sucking air, we're going uphill. About 3 miles from Hawk Mountain Shelter. I think it's called Hawk Mountain Shelter. Gonna get there and assess things. See what we want to do. I don't want to go crazy today. I don't want to be setting up in the dark either. Push myself or short on water. Give the chance for the others to catch up too. Just to see how they made out today. We'll finish this climb and go on to Hawk Mountain Shelter, I believe it is. See where we're at and make a decision from there. No plans, man. That's not like me though. I like to have a plan, but we'll hike, take our time, find a spot to camp, sleep, eat, walk, and repeat. But you don't want to hear me sucking wind anymore, so I'll talk at you in a bit. That's where we're going. All right, everybody. Just want to get on here real quick and give some shout outs. First of all, I want to thank all my friends and family back home that are gonna make sure things are taken care of while I'm gone. A huge shout out to Ed Royer. Dude, thank you so much for taking me down to Delaware to get my connecting ride. And can't thank my parents enough for bringing me down here and helping me. All they did was greatly appreciated. I got to spend some good quality time with them. They got to see how nuts I actually am for doing this. Can't thank them enough. Love you guys and thank you. And to the wife and daughter and Josh, thank you guys for helping out. And this ought to be an adventure, so we got that out of the way. Now we can get some miles done. Oh man, it's starting to get nice out. Still pretty mild. Let me look at the thermometer here. It's saying about 47 degrees. Sure feels warmer than that. Calling for thunderstorms tomorrow. So, I don't know. We'll see when we get up here what we're going to do, but just walking on the side of a ridge right now. Going to get that white blaze. Just an open field on the mountain, pretty wild. Just you can see the blaze. Just a couple steps off the trail. Thought maybe there was a view or something there. Huh, pretty cool. South, north. GPS just sent a signal. Just had a pretty good climb. Hey now, got hooked up with a dude doing the Triple Crown. Awesome guy. Optimus Grime. He's a big time hiker. He also knows Point 7, who I got a ride up with from Subman. So I run into her, I'll have to say hi from him. I walked with him for a little bit, but we hit a hill and he just took off. Anyway, having a good time out here so far. The weather's turning out to be really good. I got to shelter at 1:30. It was too early to quit, so see if I can make 6 more miles. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted.
But it's a nice view for nice bird spot on all that.
All right, everybody. That last mountain, I think it's called Hog Pen Gap, I think it's called. That last big mountain before Justice Creek. Whew. That is an ASS kicker to the second power. Might take a mile to catch my breath. Optimus Grime is right ahead of me. We've been passing each other back and forth. He's a way better hiker than I am. That's pretty much everybody out here. But hey, cool dude, and like he said, it's not how fast you get there, it's about the journey. So we're gonna get our journey down to Justice Creek for tonight and set up camp, hang the bear bag. I'm not really that hungry. Might just have a bar to eat. Maybe have my dinner for breakfast, I don't know. But tomorrow's supposed to be thunderstorms. And so far, I only lost a carabiner. A little green carabiner I was using for my umbrella. So, it's on the trail somewhere. But anyway, I'll touch back with you when we get all camp chores done and get everything set up. I'm trying to beat the daylight here so I can try to beat the darkness. Try to get set up. Haven't done this in about a month and a half, so it might be a little rusty. So we'll talk at you in a bit. What's going on, everybody? Coming to you live from the hammock. It is 7 o'clock. I pushed and got to Justice Creek. Got here and it was just getting dark, so I had quite a bit to do. It's been a little bit since I've set all this stuff up, so I had to set my tarp up, set my hammock up, hang my bear bag. I really wasn't hungry. I just had a protein bar to eat. Get all my stuff hung for the bear bag, and get all the stuff that needs to be in here in the hammock that could possibly freeze. So it all but, from the time that I turned this phone on to the time I walked up to camp, took about 2 hours to get ready. So hopefully it won't take that long tomorrow to pack up, but if it's raining, it might take a while. But other than that, everything went pretty good today. My feet are a little sore. I went a little farther than I wanted to. Day 1, January 1st, 2023, started at mile marker 1 at Springer and I'm sitting at mile marker 14.3 at Justice Creek. So that gives me a 13.3 mile day. Not bad for the first day. That last hill before I came down to this creek was brutal. That was one of the toughest ones so far. But other than that, it wasn't really too bad. Like I said, I didn't really want to go this far, but there was a 6-mile gap with no water, so there was nowhere to stop for the night, so I had to go until I hit water, and this was the first water I hit. So we're going to take a look at far out and make a plan for tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Had a good day. Saw some ridge runners, some trail ambassadors, hiked with Grime for a little bit, and met a guy named Michael, real nice guy. I think he's from down here in Georgia. I didn't get to see Point 7 and Kenny. They went to the first blaze and turned around and came back. So they were talking about Hawk Mountain, so that would have gave them a 10-mile day. So I would imagine that's where they're at. I'm just a little bit ahead of them, so I might just dilly-dally around tomorrow and let them catch up and talk to them for a little bit. But a huge thank you to Subman for the ride up to Springer. Definitely appreciate it. And a huge shout out to my parents for all that they did to get me to where I'm at right now. And as well as my wife and my daughter and Josh and family and friends that made this all possible, because it's a lot of logistics that go into it. Can't just go out on the trail and hike. There's so much planning, and there's stuff that I didn't even plan for. So okay, I'm done going on and on and on. Like I said, day 1, January 1st, 2023, 13.3 mile day. We'll see you in the morning. Have a good night and be safe.